Guys, welcome to AR tutorials. Today we are going to see a quicksort code implementation in C++ language. Friends, a few days back I have recorded a lecture on quicksort in which I have taken a very good example to solve the sorting algorithm using the quicksort, and we have solved that example as well as we have discussed the time complexities. We have did a comparative analysis of all sorting algorithms, and we have got to the conclusion why the quicksort and merge sort has given the high priorities in industries while considering the sorting methodologies. So I have discussed everything there. So I please request you that go on my channel. If you haven't subscribed it, please subscribe and please see the quicksort implementation video, though I'll be providing the link on the I description or the I button. So please go there and check that video, and I'll be giving you a detailed analysis that how the code works, how the code is basically implemented, and what we have to do. I'll give you a just brief. If you want a great explanatory video, please go there and watch it, because it takes really big efforts to make the videos, and if you see that video, that's a motivation for us. Now I'll tell you that what it is. Now this is I and this is J. Pivot we have to put at 0. We'll move towards left for I, towards right for I, and towards left for J. We'll see which number is greater than pivot, and we'll see which number is lesser than pivot from jth index, and whatever index we'll get, we'll swap I and J if we got, and we'll continue it unless and until the ith index would be greater than J. If it happens, we'll replace the pivot, and using multiple steps, using recursion basically, we'll solve this types of method, and with the methods like recursion, backtracking, we'll get our video, we'll get our answer properly. So this is the explanatory video. I have explained detailedly, friends. Please do check out that video because it's a worth watching video. You will get thorough idea of how the quicksort works. Now let's move towards the code. Now I'll explain you code one by one. Each line I'll explain. You will, if you know the sorting algorithm, you will definitely love what I have taught in the class, and you will definitely understand what whatever was taken in the solving part. Same I have replicated it in the code manner. So this is our quicksort main function. Here it is the array which we have got. High and low, I have considered first I and J. Similarly, you can consider high and low. High and low are given by the function. Low is the first index, high is the n-1 index. We will check if they are less than each other. We'll calculate the pivot. How the pivot is calculated? We have a function behind it which will give the perfect pivot value to us. When we'll get the pivot, we'll just distribute it. I have detailedly explained in quicksort video. I am telling you again and again, please watch that video, because we know when we got the pivot, we'll divide it into two parts. One part will be pivot minus one part, zeroth index to the pivot minus one part, and other will be pivot plus one to the end part. Pivot will not change, it will be at itself, whatever the place has been allocated, it will be there only. So first we'll break the array from low to pivot minus one, then second will be pivot plus one to the end. Got it? We have broken it. Using recursion, we'll reach towards the point when every pivot will be in the sorted order, and we'll get our quicksort done. So this recursion basically deals with that only. And when we talk about the how we are finding the pivot, let's move to that. Ith index would be the low, jth index would be the high, pivot would be at the lowest index, element would be the pivot, and we'll compare what? We'll compare ith index values with the pivot value and check that if I is greater than pivot, let the new ith index will be that, and if jth index element is lesser than pivot, let that j be the element, and we'll swap I and j. Similarly, now this, what I was telling, ith index, whatever element is there at the ith index, if it is greater than, if pivot is greater than it, just let me know that element. If it is greater, just move don't do anything. And if that element is greater than the pivot, where I'm pointing at j, and it is it is greater than a low minus 1, because we are traversing backwards, just do j minus minus. Once we got the perfect elements, we'll just let them to swap. You can use direct function at swap, but I want you to do some practice about coding, and swapping logic is the basic logic, so you can already try yourself of swapping. Once we have swapped I and j, until and unless we cross I and j, this is the end of while loop. That means our I has crossed the jth part. And once we have crossed, we'll just do a temporary variable as the low. We'll replace pivot with the j. So we have just replaced pivot with the jth index, and we have swapped it. So this is the swapping. You can directly swap your low with the j. Why low? Because it was the pivot element. So but you can't do with the pivot, because pivot is the element and it is changing. So always try to do with the lowth element, which is at the 0, and return the j. Very easy code, very meaningful code. If you know all the implementation, you will just see that how easy code it is. And when the interviewer asks this question, you should feel that yes, this is my question, I'll give my 100% and impress the interviewer at that second only. So thank you guys for watching this video. If you are new to this channel, please subscribe to my channel, and please share the links and the video content of mine with your friends, because it needs a lot of efforts to create a video. And please give some justice to our efforts, and please like this video. And if you want any improvement in my videos and my whatever notes I provide, so please let me know in the comment section that whatever improvement is required, please comment it out. Thank you for watching. Before that, I'll just compile and submit it. Once it is done, we can sign off to our video. So yes, we have got all our answer, and we'll submit. I think we'll get 100% accuracy. Let's hope for the best. Yes, we are getting all this. We have got 100% accuracy. Thank you friends for watching this video. Stay tuned until the next video. Bye.